untold. Days upon a lonely pirate for youth. I fell in love with two blue eyes, and that's you. She's awake, she cries, we carry on. Eyes are closed to see the sun is going, and then the day is done. Child cries for mother's hand. She runs smoke in the mirror, and these guns hold me so near again. I'm broken as a bell after the war. Days upon a lonely pirate for youth. I fell in love with two blue eyes, and that's you. She's awake, she cries, we carry on. Eyes are closed to see the sun is going, and then the day is done.
Are we on the Megatron up there?
Don't belong, no, don't be a drifter, no. I let the basin fill. Don't belong, no, don't be that leftover minute. Ooh, we are. Ooh, we are. Days upon a lonely pirate for you. I fell in love with two blue eyes, and that's you. She's awake, she cries, we carry on. Eyes are closed to see the sun is gone, and then the day is done.
Thank you. Welcome to the 6 p.m. show. It's wonderful to be here on the longest day of the year, as if the universe wanted to extra show us that it's like we're not going to play at night, and it's like noon sunshine out there. That last song is a song we wrote a long time ago, before either of us had snotty-nosed kids of our own, and it was about we've seen people like get married using that song, but really the love of that, I fell in love with two blue eyes, was about a child, and for me, I was watching my sister-in-law chase her child around. I was just like, man, what a rough gig. What I didn't know. I get off from working on a long job in town. Awake for now. When I'm off and walking to the song of clocking out. Hey, I'm getting raucous. I'm living in a house on fire. I
I walk home in the darkness, but now I'm seeing twice as far. Don't matter if I want this. I'm living in a house on fire. Been working for the heartless. I'm living in a house on fire. I live in a house on fire. Great escape for now. In a 2 out of 7 isn't part for being me. Awake, awake for now. Just a 5 out of 7 is the price of being free. Hey, I'm getting rockets. I'm living in a house on fire. I walk home in the darkness, but now I'm seeing twice as far. Don't matter if I want this. I'm living in a house on fire. Been working for the heartless. I'm living in a house on fire. I live in a house on fire. Hey, I'm getting rockets. I'm living in a house on fire. A shimmer in the darkness, but now I'm seeing twice as far. Don't matter if I want this. I'm living in a house on fire. Been working for the heartless. I'm living in a house on fire. Tonight I'm getting rockets. I'm living in a house on fire. I walk home in the darkness, but now I'm seeing twice as far. Don't matter if I want this. I'm living in a house on, living in a house on, living in a house on. I live in a house on fire.
Thanks so much. I know I see a lot of familiar faces out there, but I would imagine there's a bunch of you for whom this is a first Tall Heights show. So I'm Paul, that's Tim, and now we're Tall Heights. We're from Boston. We started out street performing there a long time ago, and then got ourselves touring around. Made friends with Ben Folds, who is a creative director here, and did a whole lot of touring with him around the U.S. and over in the UK last year, and helped him make his last record. Heard a lot about this magical place, and it's very nice to be here.
I don't think this is where Ben plays, though.
No, that's more magical.
night sky had broken, knew the air was spoken. I was beside myself, I stood out in the cold. In an empty parking lot, my breath was streaming high. I willed the car and start, bring me home to you. Oh, and lead me back in the darkness like you do. Before I knew you, I lived in the rear view to wish back an image of myself I thought was true. So now when colors fade, and on that day of days, I needed you to say, wasn't one to rule. Oh, and lead me back from the darkness like you do. Headlights and cold rain, stored in the dark paint. What burst again and my thoughts, they follow suit. I felt like Willie Loman, the mighty plans I spoke in, 'cause they were illusions of men who dream too big. Oh, and I remember you dancing and on them when we met. You won't believe I saw it then so many years ago. There was something about you, trouble to forget. My blood was rushing down to you. You're leading me back from the darkness like you do. Leading me back from the darkness like you do. Leading me back from the darkness like you do. Leading me back from the darkness like you do. Oh, leading me back like a horse to water, knowing I'd refuse. Oh, 'cause you're a wanderer too.
This song is PG-13.
If it was only in our heads, only in our dreams, nothing we ever spoke of, nothing evergreen. You know, I dreamed we were hunted by lions, thirsting for red. So we hid out in the brambles, played like we were dead, never terrified of what that might mean. Why is it clinging to life, this longing that should now be dead? Why do I need you? I got a few ideas in an image of you in my bed. If it was only a mirage, a hopeless scene, nothing close to water, nothing so serene. You know, I dreamed we were walking a wire across a ravine, locked in on each other, and then I hear you scream, but I never saw you open your mouth. Why is it clinging to life, this longing that should now be dead? Why do I need you, feeling your claws in my back? I got a few ideas and an image of you in my bed. Decision to careen, nothing that you walk from, nothing so clean. You know, I dreamed of the end of the world, that whole nightmare routine. I found you in the closet with your mother's old tureen. You said there's one fear I had not conferred. Why is it clinging to life, this longing that should now be dead? Why do I need you, feeling your claws in my back? I got a few ideas and an image of you in my bed. I got 2 ideas, an image of your claws in my back.
So if you do one thing today to, you know, support some music on tour, the thing that we would ask is that you put your email address on our email list back there. We've got a record coming out this fall that we're super duper excited about, and we want to let you know when it happens.
We haven't been the same, you know, since we buried you below on that still winter day. And about you picked out so many years ago, when you laid your wife in her grave. But bring me back to autumn, or lead me on to May. I'm not ready to take the hill, I've been it on your dying day. Played them a reverie, that's just fine with me. If the crows sit and guard, how cold and deep the freeze seals our every hope, even after the thaw. But bring me back to autumn, or lead me on to May. I'm not ready to take the helm, I've been it on your dying day. can hear a turn, if I can never learn to fill the void, as they say. Grateful I can have this earth to channel you in my hands, feel your force in a way, and it will bring me back to autumn, or lead me on the main. I'm not ready to take the helm, abandon on your dying day. It will bring me back to autumn, or lead me on to May. I'm not ready to take the helm, abandon on your dying day.
Thanks, everybody. We're doing okay out there? All right.
Thanks y'all so much for coming out and checking out the show. This is a song by Blink-182, and there's some profanity in it, but the people here at Kennedy Center, I don't know if they looked up our live show in advance or if they just do it to everybody, but they asked for no F-bombs. But actually, they asked in a very uninvasive way. They said, please limit your F-bombs if possible.
That's really nice.
So I said it's possible. Today it's possible.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, today in this song, somebody's getting hugged.
It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving, you must have your reasons. The season is calling, your pictures are falling down. The steps that I retrace, the sad look on your face, the timing and structure. Did you hear? He hugged her. A day late, a buck short. I'm writing the report on losing and failing. When I move, I'm flailing now. It'll happen once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone who understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody is gone, and I've been here for too long to face this on my own. I guess this is growing up. It's okay, the charade, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back. It'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone who understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and you've been here for too long to face this on your own. I guess this is growing up. I guess this is growing up. I guess this is growing up. I guess this is growing up.
It's funny, that song, I loved that song when I was a teenager, but now I hear it and I'm like, that's not growing up. That's like still being a kid, you know? Like if that song were actually written about growing up, it would be like talking about like premium vinyl plank flooring or something, you know?
Yeah, not getting the premium vinyl plank.
Yeah, I can't do it. And then he writes the whole song about it. Or like taxes. This song is about not getting the premium vinyl plank flooring. Pergo. To talk about it by brand. No, that's not what this song's about. This song, actually, I want to manifest something right here in front of all y'all. I invite y'all to come back here one day when we play this song in one of the big rooms here with the big orchestra behind us. It will be a pleasure to be there with you.
We've been working on a new record. We've actually been ready to put this record out for a while now, and not to keep talking about Ben Folds, but he definitely inspired the process of making the record and sort of studying how he made his record and getting to be a part of that, and also just flies on the wall to the process. We got really excited about making a record in a way we'd never done before, where we got a whole bunch of people together, most of whom had never met each other, and some of whom we'd never met, and playing songs together and doing live takes all in one big room, rather than like laying one instrument on top of another, actually creating something that is real and a moment, if imperfect. And so we made that record, and we're getting ready to release it. And this is a song from that record. It's called Apple Tree.
Sorry, I just want to touch up the tuning of this one more time.
It's okay. I was going to tell him it's about the unexpected twists and turns of life.
In truth, it's like the garden of a careless man, unaffected by a mortal hand, yet perfectly tended, in bloom, the wild flourish of forgotten land, like Eden couldn't find a garden hand. Paradise ended soon, while I assume the harvest compromised. The brilliant chaos had me so surprised by the fruits it extended. Well, time grows strange like an apple tree. Still I toil and I pine, unknown, and sung like a melody. Ooh, awaken her with life again, like a river through a holy land. The conflict it's holding up when sorrow cut it short, with their blood on the pine floor. Well, time grows strange like an apple tree. Still I toil and I pine, unknown and sung like a melody someone else will write. And it's playing without sound on the airplane seat backs now. The displays are ranging, calm and crazy. I look round and round for weather and weather. Time grows strange like an apple tree. Still I hope, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Unknown. It's unlike most anything. So it must be mine. So it must be mine.
Thank you.
This song started with a photo our friend sent to us. It was a picture of his grandfather on his last day. And it was this iconic shot of a man looking out at the mountains, green mountains of Vermont from his hospital bed. And we didn't even know him, but it just really seemed to capture a life. And we wrote this song, and then we reached out to our fans, and we said, do you have that special photo of someone you've lost? And we got so many beautiful pictures and stories and messages. And this all happened in 2020, so it was a really amazing way to connect with people when we couldn't gather. And we made a video for the song with all the pictures people sent us kind of suspended around us.
We shot the video for it in Paul's attic, and he never took the photos down. So now his attic sort of looks like it's one of like a serial killer or something. It's got hundreds of dead people just suspended from the rafters.
Yeah, my cat really vibes out up there.
You know what he's talking about. Cats just see all of it, you know?
You always loved that mountain, so honey, that's where you'll go. Not trying to be morbid, but at the end of your road, if you go somewhere else before I do, I'll be looking out at the mountain, honey. I'll be making eyes at you, making eyes at you. Ooh. I'll talk to you in the evening when the air is still and sweet. I'll talk to you in the morning when the sun climbs over the peak. If your body leaves me before mine leaves you, I'll be looking out at the mountain, honey. I'll be making eyes at you, making eyes at you. Making eyes at you. I don't need heaven sent or a wish in the well. Not trying to live forever. To me that sounds like hell. 'Cause we've got a moment here. Can you see the view? I'll be looking out at the mountain, honey. I'll be making eyes at you, making eyes at you. Making eyes at you. Making eyes at you. Say when our history's told, if only we knew the things we know. There's a question ages old. Let me down easy, let me down slow. If all good things ever come and go, let me back down in a place I know. Hold the nail for the hammer stroke. This my trash, this my door. dreams to move, to lay them bare in the morning cold. If they're still out there, then the chasm grows. For all you know, for all you know. Let me down easy, let me down slow. If all good things ever come and go, let me back down in a place I know. Hold the nail for the hammer stroke. Oh, oh, oh. This my weapon, this my load. Oh, oh. There's a question ages old.
Thanks, y'all. Talking to herself, yet she lived alone. Looking on her fields now from the steps outside of a farmhouse. Every year a little less eager to grow. Those fields were born of a wild soul, still a fraction of a balanced whole. All but control belonged in the hands of the oilman now. Oh, there's a trouble coming in. It's got my heart in a murmuring state. Where must I fix my eyes to know that I'll be here to watch it fade, to watch it fade? Ooh. Dancing in Havana, celebrating King Sierra, speaking softly about the radio, to believe that they could wait it out. Others felt only a growing doubt, but few perceived the October storm. Outside there was a rustle in the oak leaves. There was a frost that was starting to heave. So many more at home,
singing their kids to sleep. Oh, there's trouble coming. It's got my heart in a murmuring state. Where must I fix my eyes to know that I'll be here to watch it fade, to watch it fade. Woo. To watch it fade. Woo. Jeffrey built a gravestone for the summer when it made known money was gonna get tight for him. It was harder than he let it on, but you could say he'd been betting on a lesser horse time and again. Still he remembered when his kid was born. He remembered how the air was warm. But most of all, he thought about the task at hand. Oh, there's a trouble coming in. It's got my heart in a murmuring state. Where must I fix my eyes to know that I'll be here to watch it fade? Oh, trouble coming in, my heart's in a murmuring state. Trouble coming in, my heart's in a murmuring state. Trouble coming in, my heart's in a murmuring state. Woo.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Huge thanks to the Kennedy Center and to Ryan back there on sound, all the crew helping us out today. We'll go out there afterwards. We've got a little table and we'll be selling our own merch. So come say hi. It's on the email list. We got our records and shirts and stuff if you want something. Also, fine to just say hello or not. Anything. Really, anything's fine. It's all good.
I think it's a free country. Y'all would know better than me, though.
You Scottish?
No, don't let the hat fool you. I was just trying to make like a subtle joke about the election year stuff, but we don't have to go there. Yeah. This song is called "Hear It Again."
Left to my own devices, right on the big old highway, the sound gets in your bones. Everybody driving 90, love's not a destination, I think it's a journey home. So what if mine is on the lonely road? What if my companion is the radio saying I had one? Not that I picked a bad one, she just cut out on the road. That's the sound of my one and only, in the distance now. That's the sound of my one and only, how she used to sound. Can we make them sing? Can I hear it again? Yeah, we'll teach you a part. It goes like this. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again. Yeah, and if anyone wants to harmonize it, can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Not everybody go to the harmony. Some of you got to stay low, you know? I suck at this. So do you. Okay, here we go. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again. All right, that's a chorus, so you can stop now. Back to the old horizons, Hello, silver lining, the past gets in your bones. Summer, the world's colliding. Follow the big old highway, spring in a hand to hold. So what if I am on the lonely road? What if my companion is a cry of a dozen sirens, calling for attention, something shrill and long ago? That's the sound of my one and only, in the distance now. That's the sound of my one and only, that she used to sound. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again. Let me hear it again. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? That's the sound of my one and only, in the distance now. That's the sound of my one and only, in the distance now. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again. Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Can I hear it again? Let me hear it again.
All right, we got one more for you, and we're gonna unplug and come out there and just try to sing real loud, if that sounds okay to you.
We'll go to the middle.
The song is about a photo of me and my brother when we were little kids running on the beach, and I'm gonna send this one to the littles out in the crowd, to my niece Liddy, and to Mira and Edna.
Suddenly the sounds sparkling faces I feel of sea anymore. I don't feel of sea anymore. To be young, to be alone. We're just leaves floating on down. I drive my house, my car, my home, so she'll see. So high are the stakes, and the move we make sends us down, down, down. Here in the only life I know, summer days are shallow, warming from my lungs. It's just the way the story goes. All under now.
Thank you for coming to Millennium Stage. For more information about upcoming shows, please check out the Kennedy Center website or the Facebook page. At this time, we ask that you head to the back of the seating area so we can safely put away our chairs. Thank you.